Oh, it's Elvis. 15 after 7. Good morning. Just a bit of a slowdown now, northbound 99 at Fruit Ridge Road and the Yellow Causeway. Just a bit of a slowdown. Moving along about 40 miles per hour instead of the usual crawl. Traffic brought to you by Zero Res Sacramento. Here is Dan in Sonoma. What's up, Dan?
So I guess the ladies who used to give my intro are taking a break?
They're on strike.
I figured as much. I see it. Okay. I knew this was a bad idea.
Yeah, they're trying to unionize.
Oh, see, okay. I caused trouble even on the radio show. You know,
good for you. That's why we're proud of you.
I appreciate it. You know, it's a real slow news day or bad news day when Taylor Swift is the lead story. I don't know what to make of this alleged assassination plot or what. I don't know what's going on, and apparently Iran is part of it.
It sounds like they're just trying to kill a bunch of people, and at one of her shows, I guess. And I guess they're after her too. I guess I can't quite put two and two together on this one.
Well, that plus it's hard and it's difficult to believe anything the news says. It's getting tougher and tougher to filter through the information. One thing I do see is that this pick of Tim Walz has done nothing for the ticket. I mean, think about it. He's just another old white guy, so that doesn't help regarding the optics. But if there was any real effect on this campaign, you would see the Harris-Walz ticket up by like 5 points or so in the polls, but nothing is happening. There's all they're saying is basically not much has moved regarding moving in the polls. They're still neck and neck, or maybe Trump's up 1 point, that sort of thing. So, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse as Harris, as I said, I was the first person to say this, and I think the only person saying this, they're going to campaign her from the closet. She's still, day 18, 19, she hasn't said a word, and there's not even a friendly press conference with, Putz Stephanopoulos, that little Putz. You would think that she would come out and say something, but no. And if Walz starts going on the campaign trail and he starts speaking, that's not going to work, because even though he is, I wouldn't say he's a great speaker, he's halfway decent, but what he says and the content, that's not going to resonate with the people in the middle. All they're saying is that, Democrats are excited. Oh, wow, Democrats are really enthusiastic about the whole thing. Who cares? You want to win people in the middle. The independent vote is where this hinges on. And I don't see anything that they have said or done to sway the independent vote. I think they're still going to go for Trump.
You are probably right. I mean, Walz couldn't get any more left if he tried. And that's quite clear. He even admits it, which I have to give him credit for that. At least he's not trying to hide it. They come right out and say it right now. He's a socialist.
That's a great point. I mean, to his credit, and I've said, look, if you believe in something, just go with it. I guess you can say that of Bernie Sanders. He's pretty open about his communism, his leftism. So if Walz wants to sell this, fine. I applaud that, but just don't hide about it. Now, he may start hiding when the polls start dropping.
Wait until Pelosi gets a hold of him. Then he'll start hiding it. Because Pelosi tries to hide all of that.
There you go. Hey, you and I are baseball guys, and we had mentioned yesterday that the Oakland A's sold their half of the Coliseum, which I didn't know they owned half of it. And was the city of Oakland, I think, owned the other half, and they sold theirs. So I'm assuming they're not going to tear down the Coliseum. What is that going to look like? What is Oakland going to look like? Oakland has now become a major city that has nothing to offer. Even Sacramento has the Kings. The city of Oakland, not a small city, offers absolutely nothing.
Everyone is leaving. Everyone is leaving Oakland.
Oh,
yeah, that's all that's left.
The bums. I'm sorry.
Criminals, homeless people.
I hate calling them homeless. That was a liberal term way back in the day.
Yeah, they're bums.
These are bums.
They were called hobos when I was a little kid.
There you go.
They were hobos.
They were there because they want to be there. This is self-inflicted.
Yeah, most of them are. They don't want to follow rules. They like being out in the middle of nowhere, doing whatever they want. and not
What if
answering,
Tom
not
Epson-
being accountable for anything. They enjoy that.
We should do a poll. What day will Communist Mayor Sheng Chao be kicked out of Oakland? One of those pools, that you bet money on it. Oh, we can't bet money because we're on the air.
We should do that, but we don't have time to do it right now,
No,
unfortunately.
we'll talk. All right, bud. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
I have to go away. So,
Okay.
thank you, Dan.
Go away. Thanks, bud.
Back to San Mateo. 20 minutes after 7, sunny and 97.